Hi, hi. I'm Gurjot, and I'm setting up my computer, and I'm a biology student at TMU. What's my project? So my project has been doing content creation on absurd hypothetical questions. Um, at the beginning of the semester, I'll be honest, I really didn't know what to do. I was, I guess, at this point where I had three ideas that I wanted to do, which was make a video about how can we turn Pluto into a planet. Another one was on Shrek. So I didn't really know what direction to go. And what was the question? I really didn't know what to do. I was a little confused of what Suji was and what content I was going to cover, because those topics that I had were very different, I think. And I needed something to have cohesion between them, and that was the problem. But at the end of the semester, where I'm at right now, I do know what Suji is. I do have videos up as well. I also have videos planned, and I also have a list of like 30 different video topic ideas that I want to do and will do. And I've got a plan, I've got a scripting method. It's all planned out. I At the beginning of the semester, I literally didn't know how to record. I at this point I can do literal videos. I'm a professional. What's the question? Okay, so my end users are, I would say, very much like me, very nerdy nerds. They love deep dive videos that are like just jump into rabbit holes and all that stuff, right? They love crazy stuff. They love challenge videos. They love that. Very nostalgia gaming. You know those early 2010 uh, Wii games, all that stuff. A lot of essays, video essays. I think that's my user base. What was the question? Okay, so what I learned from them is they don't talk. um, so the thing is, I think I need to be a bit more personal, a bit more personal, a bit more uh, asking them questions and stuff like that. I think there was like a barrier between us, my viewers and myself, and it was difficult to ask questions. So there wasn't a lot of people asking me stuff. They did watch. There was like I think 2,500 views over different platforms on one video, and it did well. Like a third of the people, so like 750. No, like 850. Yeah, no, like 650. 650. No, six. Yeah, 650. Six is wait 618. No, like a good like a third of them. So a third of them did watch, but didn't engage into comments, and I feel like it's because I should be asking them more questions, um, at the end of the video and all that stuff. So that was a big finding for me. What was the question? I think the biggest lesson that I've learned and the biggest setback I've had throughout the semester was figuring out what Suji is. At the beginning, it was all science. I was like, research, absurd hypothetical questions, how to make Pluto a planet, how to turn the sky purple, rocks. There was videos on rocks. Um, and I did record the second month, and everything was fine. And then I got completely burnt out by other research projects going on in my other courses. So I was literally doing research projects during that time, and I was doing these absurd hypothetical question research projects as well. And I got tired. So one of the biggest, what was the question? Yeah. So the biggest setback was feeling burnt out, and I figured out I need to pivot. I need to change up what I want to do. What was the question? I think the most surprising uh, and fulfilling accomplishment over the semester was, I think, showing my friends, my peers who are now most of them are friends, and I think showing them the video, I think that was the most fun. That felt the most accomplishing. I felt surprised that they liked it. The most fulfilling feeling I've had over the semester. And being able to show also my instructor and GA that video and getting their feedback and review and everything, that was really fun. I would say the transferable skill that I focus on, I think I developed the most over this semester has been communication. I've I, I haven't been the very outgoing person, I would say, but this course has given me I think that comfortable start to doing presentations, and I feel so much comfortable. Um, it has been because of the course itself, open space where you can just talk. So I think it's really helped me become a better presenter and communicator. And the videos have really helped as well, recording. What was the question? Oh yeah. So it really helped make my videos better. I think being able to practice communicating with my peers, because we had to talk about our projects every week, right? If it was the group squad sessions or if it was just in class, just talking about it, I was trying to talk about my project um, first and make it a bit more comfortable for my peers to start talking. I felt there were I felt sometimes that they were a little shy about talking about it, so I tried to take that leap so they would feel a bit more comfortable, and it did work, I would say. But what was the question? Yes, so it really made my work a lot better. I think talking right now, I feel a bit more personal, a bit more comfortable. I feel good. Um, compared to that first video I posted, it was still very stiff, I feel like, but it's made my videos a lot better. Next question. Okay, I learned about myself that I love talking. I can talk for a very very long time. This is my second time recording this because the last one was 40 minutes long. This project has helped shape my personal and professional paths by showing me that I really love presenting and I really love talking, um, just communicating. I think professionally go into something that involves communicating a lot. Okay, right now, Suji, it's at a different phase. I'm leaping from science to gaming content, hard pivot. So that's my next steps. I really want to just continue this. Making videos has been really fun, and I think again sharing it with friends and family, mostly just my mom. um, it's been really fun. So I want to continue making videos. Maybe I'm gonna try for a bi-weekly or monthly basis, whatever works when the semester starts. But this next month, December, I'm gonna make a lot of videos. I got a lot planned. A lot of like, can Luigi teach you gambling? Yes. And there's like bootleg Pokemon games that I want to make. It's a video. Another one is searching for the most Shrek game. I don't know what it would be, but we'll find out. Next question. So, I would one thing I would do a bit differently would be to split the bi-weekly assignments and monthly assignments, all that. I would do it a little differently. I think what I did was, okay, one week I was doing the assignments, the next week it was the project. I think splitting up the assignment, instead of spending 2 days on the assignment, the last 2 days, I would have split it up a bit more. So maybe I would spend one question for one day and then make some time for actually doing the project alongside the assignments. I think just managing that a bit more would have been better, and that's what I'm planning to do in Zone 200. What's the question? Okay, so the main takeaways that I've gotten from this course is one is it's okay to pivot. It's honestly really good. If you're stuck, I think if I didn't take this course, and I was doing this project alone, I would have gotten stuck and abandoned it, like all my other projects. So pivoting is one of the key takeaways. Another key takeaway is having people there to keep you accountable. for the first video, I was procrastinating a lot, and I was stuck. I was wasting time, and my instructor JP, he helped push me to do a solo presentation after the reading week, and present my do a showing of my video, and I needed that push, and I figured out, okay, I need people to keep me accountable, because having that just in my mind that I have to show my friends this video, uh, it was like, okay, now I actually gotta start. So accountability, that's the second one. The third one I would say is just starting. I think just starting, getting over that fear, just not overcomplicating things. I think that's the third one. Simplifying stuff. Because I wanted to do this really cool cinematic stuff, and that's all right, but it's just procrastination, at least for me and my style of video. I want to keep it very cozy, just a little janky, I would say. So I think figuring out that just keeping it simple is a key takeaway for me. What was the question? And so those are the main three takeaways, and the value I got from them was, okay, it's okay to pivot. Having people there to keep you accountable. And it's been amazing. I've gotten a lot of progress on two other videos because of that. Um, uh, and the third one, which was just simplifying stuff. I think I have a problem of complicating things, and having that rule in mind. I think just for keeping, I know what that was, but yeah, I think, what was the question? Okay, I have actually recommended this course to a couple people, and they have taken it. So it, I was like, do you have a passion project that you want to do, and you can't start, or you want to start and you want a credit? Take this course. It's amazing. You'll get a lot of feedback. You'll be working in squad sessions with people who have sort of a similar uh, project that they're working on, and you'll have people, GAs, that you can talk to and get feedback from. And JPR instructor, he gives really good feedback, and it's a great environment, which is why I'm taking Zone 200, because it's amazing. And yeah, that's I think that's it. That's a wrap. What was the question?